This grout is supposed to stay white for 20 years. What's it been, 17, 18? Peggy, where's that receipt?
Uncle Hank!
Ah, don't you know not to barge in here when I'm in the shower?
Oh, for goodness sakes, Hank, you are fully clothed.
This time, next time, I might not be so lucky.
Just look at Ladybird.
Oh, Ladybird, didn't Luann make you look pretty, pretty dog? Who's a pretty dog? Get that stuff off of her. She looks like Fran Drescher.
I didn't put it on. Your dog ate all my cruelty-free makeups.
Okay, honey, calm down. If she tries it again, you just give her a little tap on the fanny with a rolled-up newspaper.
I spent extra money to buy cruelty-free. I'll do a lot more than tap her.
I found a spark plug. Great. Now all we need are 5 more of those, an engine, 4 wheels, some kind of frame, and a cassette radio, and we got our death cart. Hey, look what I found. A Manitoba 100. The official cigarette of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Wow. I never had one of those. You ever had any cigarette? Well, no. How about you? Only secondhand from my dad. You want to spark it? Now! Quick, pull the knob!
Is someone in there? Is this John occupied? Es esta Juan ocupado?
See.
Bobby, is that you?
Well, do you want to lose along? Because if you do, I am sure there's another little boy out there who would take it in a second.
Didn't you read this? Cancer, heart disease, emphysema.
Well, I thought those were the ingredients.
Hey, do not be a smart mouth, young man. Now, I gave up smoking so you could be free of birth defects, and this is how you repay me?
Yeah, you don't know how hard it is to quit. Your mother and I went through hell trying to... Hey, don't recline-o-mite while I'm talking to you.
Bobby, smoking is a nasty, filthy, filthy habit, and only trailer trash smoke nowadays. Now, do you want to look like trailer trash?
That's not fair. I don't smoke.
Lord Hank, you finish this. Oh, honey, you are not trash. Just 'cause you grew up in a trailer and your mama's in prison.
All right, Joe Camel. You want to smoke? Let's go smoke. Now, look here. You are going to smoke this entire carton.
Huh? I thought you said you didn't want me to smoke anymore.
Oh, this'll take care of that, believe me. I wish my daddy'd had the parenting skills to do this for me, I tell you what. Start puffing, boy. We got to get through 200 of these.
Joseph, I understand you smoked your first cigarette today.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'll never smoke again.
Whoa, hold on, son. I want you to keep an open mind so you can make an informed decision. If you want, you can read a bloated government report on smoking, or go straight to the horse's mouth and get the facts from the tobacco industry.
For God's sakes, Bobby, what nationality are you?
American.
Then why are you holding your cigarette like some kind of European Nazi in the movie?
Why does it matter?
Now, that's not the right sort of attitude for you to have. Whatever you do, you should do right, even if it's something wrong.
Okay.
No, I said American. Here, let me show you. That is not how to inhale, Bobby. You're hotboxing it. You gotta inhale slow. You see? Slow, like that.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Let me show you one more time. Yep, no two ways about it. Smoking is a filthy, disgusting habit.
How come you smoked?
Well, it wasn't as bad for you back then.
Wow.
Pretty keen, huh? The trick is to get your thumb under the filter. But of course, smoking is wrong, so you'll have to try this with a dowel or something. Come on, only one pack left.
I think I'm gonna barf.
That's what I wanted to hear. Good job, son. When you're finished, you want to get that with a hose? You see, raising a boy is like fixing a radiator. You don't talk it into working right. You have to take it out back and flush it clean.
What's wrong, Hank?
Why are you always asking me that? What's wrong with you? How does that sound for a change?
Well, I just asked you once. Oh, was it about Bobby and that cigarette today?
No, I took care of that. I made him smoke a whole carton until he was as sick as he's ever been in his life.
Hank Hill, what on God's earth were you thinking? He is just a little boy. You stunt his growth, he will stay that way.
Peggy, it's late. I'm tired. Let's just go to sleep.
Okay.
I gotta go do some stuff. I think I might have left the blender on. Hey there, Enrique.
Sorry, Mr. Hill. I know I'm not supposed to be smoking.
Oh, hell, what's the rule for if you can't break it once in a while?
And times got hard after NAFTA sent the piñata jobs north.
That's quite a story, Enrique. I like stories. I like stories about piñatas. In fact, I like everything you have to say. Let's me and you visit your hometown sometime the way you had the courtesy to come see mine.
I'd be honored for you to meet my family, Mr. Hill.
And I'd be honored for you to meet my... Oh, no, my wife.
Hi, Hank. Honey, can you take a lunch break?
Sure.
Huh? Oh, Dios mío. Ooh. Oh.
How do you like that, Is your heart racing? Are you upset? Now you know how I feel when you eat my makeups.
Oh, for heaven's sake, that flesh-eating virus has claimed another victim.
Well, don't let it worry you, Peggy. Sometimes you just gotta relax and enjoy life for all its rich, mellow flavor.
Hank, what are you doing?
Well, Bobby vomited with one pack to go. I couldn't throw him out. That would be wasteful.
But we haven't smoked for 12 years.
I know, but, well, hey, doesn't the smell take you back?
That's right. Oh, that feels like, 100 years ago?
It doesn't have to. Shouldn't we be getting home?
No, Hank, let's just stay a moment longer.
Ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I feel so alive with pleasure.
Fine day, isn't it, boy?
Oh, Hank, there is a tile in the bathroom that I think we missed.
Really? Well, I better check that out. Well, I found the tile. Thank you very much, Peggy. And I looked at it, but there's still some more tile for you to look at.
You know, I think I will save the rest of my tile for after breakfast.
Will you stop talking about your stupid tile? If it's so dirty, go clean it, and if it's clean, you can shut up!
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's go eat at that place we used to go when we smoked with the jazz combo.
Smokies?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, man, y'all don't put that dang old thing out, man. Y'all gonna lighten up like that, man. You're gonna do just like a dang old junkie, man. You're gonna go messing up my head with that dang old secondary nicotine like that, man.
Oh, Hank, I thought you gave that up.
Welcome back, friend. I knew this day would come.
Dale, get off of me. Yep, same old Smokies. Place hasn't changed a bit.
Now, where is old Smokey? We would love to say hi.
Oh, Smokey's no longer with us.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's for the best, darling. Those last few years when it spread to his bones. Smoking or not smoking?
Smoking. What's going on in here?
Bobby, what are you doing with the cigarette? You are going to burn this house down?
Hey, all right. You guys smoke too?
What we do is none of your business. I told you not to smoke. Do I have to take you out back with another carton of cigarettes?
I think you do.
I cannot believe that you're all smoking. Don't you know that more people die of smoking than die of war in Vietnam every day? I'm begging you, put out your cigarettes and keep them out.
She's right, Hank. How can we expect Bobby to quit when we won't? We're the adults. We have to set an example.
Hey, that's my rug.
No one said it was gonna be easy, son.
Future non-smokers. Take a look to your left. Now take a look to your right. Who do you see? Don't be shy. There are no wrong answers here.
I see a caring human being.
No. You see your buddies for a better life.
I've got the strangest feeling someone's gonna kick his ass.
Oh, come on, Hank. Will you just give it a chance?
Yes, buddy. Give it a chance.
Bill, what are you doing here?
Well, I know you think of me as a pretty together guy, but sometimes I need a little help. Just 6 nights a week for 20 years.
Looks like someone found a buddy. Hey there. Why don't you tell us your name and how long you've been smoking?
I'd rather not.
I understand. It's not easy to admit we're weak.
You're calling me weak? Look at your little birdie arms. They're no thicker than a cigarette. I could smoke them little arms.
Come on, Dad. Open up.
Is this your son? It's beautiful how you came out to support your daddy.
I'm a smoker, too.
Oh, no. How long have you been addicted to cigarettes?
Since my dad let me smoke a whole carton.
Oh, that.
Wait a minute. I didn't let him. I made him. It was a punishment.
Can I get a new buddy?
What is wrong with him?
You are sick, sir. You shouldn't be allowed to have children.
Now, hold on a minute here. I didn't bring my family here to be yelled at. I don't think I like this club. You all whine too much and the coffee's bad. I tell you what you need to do. You need to take a 13th step. Down off your high horse.
Yeah!
Here's to 3 of the bravest individuals in all of Ireland. To the hills and their tobacco-free future.
My God, are you still talking?
Why's my potato got skin on it? I hate skin!
I will not sit here and have my work insulted. What? Do you think the potatoes just fly into the bowl and mash themselves?
I know y'all don't mean none of those harsh words. It's just a nicotine withdrawal.
Why is she still talking? Oh my God!
Drop it. Drop it.
Bobby, Hank, hold on. I got it.
When's this thing supposed to kick in? It's not working. It's broken.
Bobby, the patch goes on your shoulder. Bobby! Bobby!
Bobby, spit it out! Spit it out!
Hank, you hold him. I'll go get a stick.
I wasn't gonna smoke it, I swear.
I know. You did it. Good boy. Here's your treat. Bobby, Aunt Peg, come in here. Uncle Hank's clean. He's gonna be okay.
Oh, yeah? Good job. Well done. So proud.
Let's celebrate. I'll make an icebox cake. Bobby, why don't you... Hey, where's Aunt Peggy?
The cigarette's gone. Mom.
I found her.
Close the damn door. Can't you see that I am knitting?
Mom, hand over the cigarette.
No.
Mom, this is not your son. This is your buddy.
No.
Hand it over. Who's your buddy? Who's your buddy?
Well done, Bobby.
Hey, wait a
Hey,
minute!
give me
Hey,
that.
what are you
I'm
doing?
your mother and I can't give it to
Oh,
you.
you just stop it!
Give me that!
You want the cigarette? You want it so bad? Come and get it. Come on.
Hey, out of there! Hey, what are you doing, Luann?
Unlock this door right now.
I'm crating y'all in like an unruly dog. I'm sick of dysfunctional families. I came from one, and I'm not going to let it happen to you. Function! Function, damn you!
Okay. Women and children first. I take the first puff. Bobby here gets a second. If there's anything left, you.
Who are you trying to kid? We all know there won't be anything left. Let's you and me split it, Peg. It'll be romantic. You know, like the old days, before he came along.
Mama, it's your son. 9 months inside, remember? Those were good times, too.
I don't know. This is happening too fast. I just don't know.
Well, I do. Come on, Bobby. You and me can take her. You go high, I'll go low.
Hey, back off! I will drop it. I will drop this.
Well, look at us, at each other's throats. And after all we've been through, this family has survived fires and twisters and every strain of flu the Orient could throw at us. Well, we are not going to be done in by a lousy tobacco leaf. We're going to make it. Together. Now, who's with me? Hands in the center. Come on.
Oh, Hank.
I know. Isn't it the most beautiful day you've ever seen?
What a day. No time to eat. I have to get this Valentine done so I can mail it by tomorrow.
Well, at least eat the butter, Bobby. It's loaded with vitamin A.
What's this, Bobby? Have a girlfriend? Happy Valentine's Day, Joseph? Love, Bobby? Hey, hot stuff? Bobby, you can't give this to Joseph.
Why not? He is hot stuff. You should see him skateboard.
Bobby, if you give a Valentine to a 6th grade boy, girls are gonna think you're sensitive. And something like that can follow you the rest of your life. Now, here's a candy for Joseph. It says, "Hey, you're okay." And we'll just put this card over here for now.
Ooh, wait. I can use that.
Who's your Valentine, Luann?
Me. Since Buckley said he's going to forget Valentine's Day again, I finally made myself realize that to love yourself, that's the greatest love of all. Isn't that right, Aunt Peggy?
No.
No, that's not really true at all, in fact.
Oh.
Love between two people is the greatest thing that there is. At least that's true of Uncle Hank and I. Would you like to hear the story of how we first realized we were meant to be together?
I'm listening.
Well, our first Valentine's Day, we weren't even in the same room, but I have to say, it may have been our most romantic. My school, West Arlen, was playing Hank's school, Arlen High. Hank and I had been dating about 6 months, and things were really heating up.
Miss Platter, hello.
Well, hello to you, Mr. Hill.
Take it easy on our girls, okay?
I certainly will not.
You know, Valentine's is coming up.
Yeah, one of the girls had mentioned that on the bus ride.
Yeah, some of the other guys, you know, their girlfriends are making them dinner.
Oh.
So
you...
yeah, I was thinking maybe you could be making me dinner.
Yeah, I could... That's a great idea. I could make you dinner. All right.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you later.
Hon, this is so cute. Your first big meal. It must... Peggy, you are not trying to make...
That's right. Beef Wellington.
Cherry pie? Why not just build him a rocket ship?
Mom, would you stop it? He is my boyfriend. It is my dinner. I will cook it.
But Peggy, if Hank discovers you cannot even bake, it is all over.
You think I can't see that?
Do not say can't. You will not use contractions in this house.
Cook. Darn you. Why me?
Phone call for you, dear. Your eyebrows look very nice.
Hello.
Hi, Peggy. I'm really sorry, but I pulled some tendons in my back and I can't come over for dinner.
You can't?
Oh, don't cry, Peggy. I'm sorry I ruined your Valentine's Day.
You didn't. I mean, I'm just so glad you're okay.
But I'm not okay.
Uh-huh.
I bet I'm missing a great dinner, huh?
I made beef Wellington.
Really? Is that steak?
Yes, sir. And I made a cherry pie. And a blueberry pie.
Wow, Peggy, I love both those pies. Hey, hold one of them up to the phone so I can smell it.
I'm holding one up to the phone right now. Oh, it's hot.
Oh, yeah. I'm just imagining eating it. Mmm. So tasty.
And the soup I made is good, too. Cream of beef Wellington.
Mmm, my favorite.
Oh, you dropped a little on your chin.
Uh-huh.
I dabbed it with a napkin.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, you got a little on your earlobe. Now, I'll get it.
I'm just a big, clumsy guy.
2 weeks later, when his back healed, we were engaged to be engaged.
You know, if I hadn't hurt my back that day, I would have known she couldn't cook. And then I would have been forced to not marry this little gal.
Wow.
So I guess what they say is true. There is somebody out there for everybody.
Huh? No, I don't think that follows at all, Luann.
Nope, not for everybody. Uh-uh.
Oh.
Oh, guess what else? I'm going to see that old school today. I'm subbing for the record keeper.
The old high school, huh? Boy, I haven't been there since, what, the season ended, I guess almost, 2 months ago. Yep, 2 months.
Got a package for you, Bobby.
Happy Valentine's Day. Love, your secret admirer. P.S. Expect me Valentine's night? Whoa. Who could it be? The only girl he ever talked to is Connie. I know. Hey, it could be Carrie's drug. At least, I hope it's Carrie's drug.
Code 12, tardiness. Code 16, not following directions. Code 40, following directions too closely. You don't see that much.
Oh, this takes me back. Rhonda Culpepper. I went to school with her.
Oh, did you know she was a code 42?
No, I just thought she'd gotten fat for a semester. Hey, I think we know this character.
Now, Becky, we are not paid to snoop.
All right, then. Hank Hill, permanent record file, 5402.
Give me that freaking file.
4th grade, kicked out of chorus for refusing to sing Where Have All the Flowers Gone?
9th grade, told debate team to, quote, shut the hell up.
12th grade, absent for 2 weeks starting on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Hank hurt his back that week. It's one of our favorite stories.
Oh, Peggy, you don't have to lie to me. So he had mono. It was 20 years ago.
Mono?
The kissing disease. You two must have been very busy that Valentine's Day.
Becky, I never had mono in my entire life.
Ooh.
Hey, Hank, did you ever wonder what it'd be like to drink beer standing over there?
Curiosity killed the cat, Dale.
Hello, my husband. I was just thinking about some of your high school football days.
Well, good. That's a good thing to be thinking about.
Mm-hmm. You know, like when you hurt your back and you were out for a few weeks?
Oh, yeah. I took a pretty big hit, I tell you what.
You know, a funny thing happened today. I took a look in your permanent record, and it says you had mono those 2 weeks. How did you get mono, Hank?
Well, I happened to share a soda with a guy on the team one day. It was the 70s, you know.
That's funny. You know, on the way out of the building, I stopped by the school nurse's office. She did not mention that you could get mono that way.
Well, I wouldn't put too much stock in what that woman said, if you know what I mean.
Oh. Well, I wasn't aware of that. For a moment there, I thought, well, never mind what I thought.
She's on the trail. She's going to find out.
No, she's not. Unless you let something slip.
I don't let things slip, Hank. I place information.
Normally, I'd share these chocolates with you all. It's just that these came from my secret admirer, so they're kind of special.
You know what's funny? We were just talking about Carrie Strug like 2 days ago, remember? And I get this Valentine. It's probably from Carrie Strug.
Why do you think she's so great? So she does gymnastics, so what? Let's see her play violin. Besides, she's in her 30s. They don't tell you that.
You're missing the point, Connie. She had a broken leg, and she just kept going.
I think Connie likes you.
Well, you see, once one girl likes you, it's like having a ring on your finger.
Beck, when you were entering the records for Hank's senior class, did you notice anyone else on the football team with mono?
Oh, hon, you just can't get it out of your head, can you?
Oh, no, it seems silly. I'm afraid I can't.
Well, neither could I. I already did the search. There weren't any other football players with mono, unless a girl named Amy Edlin was on the team.
Who? So the whore played well with others, did she? This girl could have been drinking a soda, and she set it down next to a football player, and Hank assumed it belonged to said player, and...
That's it, Peggy. You just take that lie and wrap it around yourself like a warm blanket.
Well, I don't know it's a lie. Yet. I looked up Amy Edlin in the phone book, and by posing as a college-bound telemarketer, I found out where she works. And I'm going to visit her today, and I am going to get to the truth.
You are making a big mistake, Shug. The truth is like sunlight. People used to think it was good for you.
What do you want to get her? Something romantic and frilly, like the wife of a magician would wear.
It's compulsory that you be my Valentine.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Hello?
Care to try a sausage?
Oh, no. Wife won't forgive me if I spoil my dinner.
Is she here? I don't see her.
Well, maybe just this once.
Care to try a sausage?
No, thank you. What I'm here for does not fit on a toothpick, and it certainly is not made of ostrich meat. It is called the truth.
All right. There is some turkey in it.
Yes, I assume that. Let me put this another way. I want to talk about what, if anything, happened between you and a boy named Hank Hill in February about 20 years ago. Does that ring a bell?
Who are you?
I am a lot of things. I am a mother, I am a teacher, and I am a wife with some questions that desperately need to be answered. They call me Peggy Hill.
It was a few weeks before Valentine's, and my boyfriend had just broken up with me. I guess I just had something to prove. It could have been anybody. Oh no! Can somebody help me? My bells are caught in my bike chain.
Don't struggle, you'll only make it worse.
I just feel so helpless. Ever since my boyfriend was killed in the jungles of Vietnam.
Oh, darn. I'm so sorry about your loss. You're very brave to bicycle in the state you're in.
Thank you. You've helped me so much. Mwah.
What? No, I have a girlfriend.
Is she here? I don't see her.
Yeah, but no.
Come here.
Stop. Don't.
So
Stop.
sweet.
Don't stop.
So that's the story. Here, this coupon won't take away the pain, but it will take 30 cents off your next purchase of sausage light, and our new deli-style pastrami.
Well, thank you for telling me the truth about my husband. You have really eased my mind.
Peggy, it was over 20 years ago.
No, sir. It was just yesterday that we told Luann the story of how your bad back saved our relationship. Do you remember? And that means you have been lying every single day since high school. That is thousands and thousands of lies.
Okay, it's true. I did lie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it feels great to get that off my chest. Give me a hug. I've never felt closer to you.
Back off, mister. I do not feel close to you.
Peggy, you gotta understand, I was 17 years old. I'd spent most of my teenage years working on my offense. I had no defense.
Well, why didn't you just tell me? I would have forgiven you, Hank. I mean, I made out with plenty of guys behind your back.
What?
Well, of course I did not. But now you know how it feels.
So we're even?
Oh, no, we are not. Hank, I can forgive the kissing. I can even forgive the lie. But there's one thing I cannot forgive. Our marriage was built on a wonderful little romantic story. Hank, in my opinion, it was the second greatest story ever told. But now we have no story. All we have is a big side of beef and 3 broken ribs. You break it, you buy it. That's pink and white for you.
So here's the plan. When my secret admirer comes to the door, you say hello. Offer her a drink. Compliment her dress. Or leotard.
You are so lucky that somebody loves you, Bobby. Right now, I'd give anything just to have someone say, Happy Valentine's Day, Luann.
Aw, Luann. Have you heard a word I said?
Morning, Peggy. What'd you do to your hair?
Nothing. That's exactly it. Nothing.
Huh.
Bye, Mom. I'm off to school.
Bye, sweetie. I love you, baby.
I guess I'll be leaving too, hon.
Whatever.
Love you.
Right.
Huh.
Hey, I didn't know Peggy's brother was in town. No!
There's so many little things that women do that you just sort of take for granted. And now Peggy's stopped doing all of them. It's like she's just some mopey gal with big feet who lives in my house.
You gotta do something that sweeps her off those big feet, Hank. Toss a little woo at her, see what sticks.
I don't know. I used up all my good material winning Peggy over the first time.
Tell you what, put that whipped cream on the plastic wrap.
Maybe you can steal something from a movie, like Lethal Weapon. Man, those two guys loved each other.
Yeah, I'll tell you something I saw in the movie one time. See, this pig got loose in this couple's house, and they chased it around until they fell on top of each other, and they were laughing and giggling and loving.
Peggy, come out here a minute, would you? Oops, oh my gosh, you're about to step in that rain puddle. That gives me an idea. Now you may pass unsoiled, mademoiselle.
Isn't that the jacket that I made for you?
You
said that gangs stole that jacket because it was the wrong color.
Huh.
If your lies were dollars, I would have $100,000 by now, and I would live off the interest, Hank. I'd still have to keep my job, but things would be a lot easier.
Guess who?
Oh, you have gasoline on your hands?
Yeah, I was cleaning tar off the driveway.
My eyes are burning.
Hey, now that you're splashing, let's have a splash fight.
Stop it! What is wrong with you?
Hey, where are you going? It's fun.
What the heck?
It's a little pig in the house. Oh, this is crazy. It's fun, like in that movie. Let's chase it together. I'll grab it and you snatch the bow. It'll be romantic. Come on, it's pig chasing.
Mom, Dad, there's a pig in the house.
Oh, Peggy, I'm trying to be romantic here. I just wanted to make things right again.
For that, you would need a time machine. And all you have is a pig. You can't just make up a romantic story for us. The great ones just happen naturally. And right now, neither of us knows if one will ever happen again.
But Peggy... Oh! My back.
Congratulations, Hank. You just ruined one of my favorite movies.
When's your date gonna get here? How should I know? I don't even know for sure who she is, or if her leg is fully healed.
Where should we hide?
In the closet. And don't play with the dry cleaning bag. You could suffocate. Hey, where's Connie? She want to see this. I thought she'd be here.
Bobby, your secret admirer is here.
Grandma?
Happy Valentine's Day, boo-boo.
No!
Your grandmother loves you.
You cannot believe what Hank has put me through. I have never seen a more pathetic series of unromantic, childish stunts.
Oh, Shug.
First, he thinks flowers are going to make everything better.
Oh, they just don't
Typical
get it.
flowers.
Never.
Mm-hmm. Then he actually drank a whole bottle of champagne out of one of my pumps. My charcoal pads filtered out most of the alcohol, but he still got tipsy enough to sing a Chuck Mangione song.
Do 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 do. That one?
It is our song. Then he lets a rented pig go in my house, and he tries to get me to chase it.
Just like in that famous movie, right?
Uh-huh. And he ends up flat on his back in bed on Valentine's Day, just like in high school.
You know, you could write that story down, put Fabio on the cover, and sell it at the airport.
That is one of the sweetest stories.
Nancy, could I borrow your cell phone for a moment?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Hill. This is Ms. Platter.
Oh. Well, good evening, Ms. Platter. To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
Well, I'm calling to let you know that your dinner is ready.
And, what did you make for dinner?
Well, I thought about it, and I decided to make you beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how'd it turn out this time?
Well, I'd have to say it's pretty perfect.
Of course it is. That's your specialty. Batteries?
You just passed them. Right through that door, sir.
Thank you. I hate this place.
Stylist, you must remember a bad haircut can cost your client their job, even get them beat up. That's why we practice on the senior citizens.
Miss Kranzer, my senior citizen is too small for my chair. Can I get a new one?
Luann, please. Some of them can hear you. Would you step into my office? I haven't received your tuition check for this trimester.
Oh, really? I mailed it.
Oh, you did you? That's good, because if you hadn't, I would have had to suspend you. But since you did mail it, why don't we just sit here and wait until it comes?
I didn't mail the check. If I don't pay my tuition, I can't go to beauty school anymore. Can you believe that?
How much was it again?
$300.
All I have is $400, and that's going towards my new trampoline. I mean, the trampoline I have now is good, but, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Night, Buckley.
Okay, Hank, try turning it back on now.
Because feeling fresh is important to a woman.
Oh!
Dad, can I come back in now?
Not yet, son. Stay in the kitchen. Okay, Bobby, you can come back in.
Your garden will be a horn of plenty with megalomulch in easy-to-lift 50-pound bags.
That Chuck Mangione is one class act.
And now Megalomart has propane and propane accessories at megalo prices, and it feels so good.
Propane at Megalomart?
Bobby, leave the room.
You bastards. All right, everybody settle down. Megalomart may be selling propane now, but they're in for the fight of their lives. Tell them, Buck.
Well, there's no way we can compete with their prices. But Debbie and I stayed late last night, and after that, we came up with a plan.
Yes, we have a plan. Good work, Buck. And, Debbie?
We're gonna beat Megalomart by giving the customer what they can't, the personal touch. Little program I'm gonna call Service with a Hug.
You're serious? Hi, welcome to Strickland Propane. Service with a hug. Ugh, I'm really sorry about that. Now, what can we do for you?
Well, I was just wondering, do you honor Megalomart coupons?
No, but for pennies more, you get the same propane and Strickland service.
Well, how many pennies?
Several hundred. I hugged you. Sure, son, the Wagner Char King does cost a little less here at Megalomart. But when you buy at Strickland, 135 Los Gatos Road, you don't just get a grill, you get a spatula and a friend. A good spatula.
Sir, there's no yelling in the propane department. Some of these gases are extremely volubilous.
Well, Buckley, I have a complaint. I would like to talk circles around the person who runs your propane department.
Hey, they didn't want me making keys anymore.
I don't know whether to laugh or vomit. Say, I want to thank you guys for continuing to buy your propane from Strickland. You're about due for a fill-up, Dale. What's it been, 5, 6 cookouts?
No, I'm all set.
Huh. Well, that's odd. The gauge must be broken. It says your tank's full. Here. Megalomart.
I am changing the seating plan in my classroom. Mr. Garcia has been hiding from me for too long. Welcome to the front row, Mr. Garcia. Are you listening, Hank?
I gotta come up with some kind of battle plan. We're hugging our way down the crapper here.
Hank, Aunt Peg, can I come in?
No.
No, I didn't want to ask you for money.
That's a good instinct, Luann.
Go on, honey.
They won't let me back in the Beauty Academy unless I pay them $300. And I can't make $300 until I'm a rich and famous Hollywood makeup artist.
Yep, you got yourself a real catch-22 there. Good night. Now, sir, I know we could never match Megalomart's prices, but I thought maybe we could get ourselves a spokesperson the way Megalomart cashes in on Chuck Mangione's star power. Now, I've done some research on this Zamfir fella, and I found out he's sold more albums worldwide than the Beatles. His music's better, too.
Hank, it's too late. I've decided to shut down this branch of Strickland Propane.
What? No, sir, we can't give up.
Hank, listen, I got 4 more branches to think about. Sometimes you just gotta cut off a finger to save the hand. I gotta let you go.
You're firing me?
I can't even afford to give you a severance package, but you can have 5 minutes at the office supply cabinet.
Make a basket out of your shirt, honey.
Take your damn batteries back. Take them back, bastards. I don't want them. You can have them. Boy, you get a lot of batteries for $4. Bastards!
Dad, what about this big box of tissues?
Is it from Megalomart?
No, but it was touching something, that is.
Throw it out.
Well, folks, there is no chance in hell we are going to lose this house because I have spent a lot of time thinking and preparing us for this exact moment.
You what?
Hank, I married you for better or for worse. So during the better, I planned for the worse. I saved all our old curtains so that I could make some clothes for Bobby. We will grow our own vegetables and we'll eat carrots for dessert.
I thought you said we were gonna be okay.
From now on, I'll be the breadwinner of the house. Oh, not that you're the bread loser. We're all winners here.
Perdóname, hermana. Why's the Pope holding that gun?
That is not the Pope. It's Monsignor Martinez.
Ah.
Vaya, con Dios.
Wanted. One hard-working man to replace 4 who weren't. Stop looking, you found him.
You'll notice that the door on your left is open. And if you're not interested in making money, I want you to walk right out that door. Because this is not for you.
Can I just ask, what exactly are we selling?
That's a very good question.
You'll be selling opportunity.
with your initial investment of $300, you can make up to $60,000 or as much as $200,000. It's up to you. You.
What's in the box?
All right, Eager Beaver, it's time for us to tell you. Inside each of these boxes are 24 smaller boxes filled with dreams.
Oh, God, we're not selling steak knives, are we?
Not we. You.
Uncle Hank, what's a BTU?
British thermal unit?
Oh, so there's no bacon in it at all then?
Luann, I think you picked up the wrong book. That's about propane.
I know. I'm studying to be a propane salesman, just like you used to be, Uncle Hank.
That's a neat idea, Luann. While you're at it, maybe you can fly around the world in a weather balloon.
I can too get a job selling propane. Buckley said he'd hire me at the Megalomart.
Megalomart? Well, why don't you just go down to hell and work for the devil?
Good thing that I don't have dangerous brain powers, or right now you'd be in 1,000 little pieces.
I've answered 40 classified ads, and I didn't get a single response.
Hey, man, I know how it is, man. You don't get old low down on the money, man. You just coming out of Bank of Boomhauer, man. You don't get a little cash advance. They ain't additional charges may apply, man.
Well, I appreciate that, but we're doing fine, thanks. Peggy's landed some extra work as a notary public.
You got yourself a good man there, Hank.
What did you just say, Bill?
Propane is A, flammable, B, non-flammable, C, all of the above.
Well, you can't eat propane, so...
For God's sakes, it's flammable.
I could have gotten that!
You would have never gotten that.
Uncle Hank!
How could such a good cop become such a bad priest?
Well, I threw out my ethics and I notarized Velma Throckmorton's will. I hope those cats know how to run a toy store. Honey, did you iron my blouse for tomorrow?
No, I don't know how to iron, and I don't want to learn.
Hank, we're all taking on extra responsibilities because of your situation.
I'm trying, Peggy.
Don't be a try-baby, Hank. Be a do-baby.
Mujeres, chicas, hombres, ahora tenemos Megalomart gas propano a precios mega borrato.
Come on, Luann. No job, no Hollywood. You can do this. Remember, BTU, British Thermal Unit. No bacon, no bacon, no bacon. I'm ready for the test, Buckley. I just pushed everything out of my mind except propane. Well, and how to get here.
You don't have to take the test now. I gave the job to somebody else.
So, I guess you think you're going to work right now, off to sell propane in your fancy vest. Hope you like walking, though, because I took your car keys and I flushed them down the toilet.
Luann, have you seen my car keys?
So, you know something about propane?
I was assistant manager at Strickland Propane for 15 years.
Anyway, here's your tag. You gotta wear this at all times.
Hey.
Hey, this is Ron.
Hello. I'm Mr. Hill. 15 years experience in propane.
Wow, that's amazing. Hey, you know what?
What?
Chicken butt. You know what that means?
No, what?
Chicken butt.
You gotta stop saying what.
Why?
Chicken thigh.
Okay, now you gotta put up some posters in the parking lot. Chuck Mangione's giving a concert there next week.
But what? What? Never mind.
Dad, I thought you hated Megalomart.
Oh, I do, son. I do indeed.
But you're working there.
That's right.
Are you still married to Mom?
Bobby, of course I am.
Mm-hmm. It's true, Bobby. He is. You know, Hank, I think you should be happy about your new job. You get to wear that smart little uniform, and with the trainee badge, you can make all kinds of mistakes. It's like a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Well, now I feel great, Peggy. Thanks very much. Let's all go dancing. What do you say?
Well, forgive me, Hank, but I am doing the best I can. You have never failed before. I don't know how to pity you without offending you.
I guess this means we're not going dancing.
Hey, Luann. Listen, I'm sorry I took that job you wanted, but you have to...
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of a rehearsal. I'm Sir Reginald Featherbottom III, and my boyfriend is going to give me a job at the Megalomart. No, he's not. I'm going to make him give it to me and ruin your life forever.
Luann.
You work with Ron and Buckley in the propane department, right?
Well, I work in the propane department while Buckley and Ron watch me.
Could you find out if Ron likes Stephanie?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, because she wants to stand next to him during the Chuck Mangione concert.
Shut up!
Well, I think I'll go try and find the grown-up break room. Ladies?
I think that old guy likes you.
Shut up!
Hello, America loves Megalomart.
Don't take it too hard, Hill. After a while, you hardly miss respect. Here, Mark McGimsey.
You mean the Mark McGimsey that owns just brake drums?
Used to own, till Megalomart ran all of Main Street out of business. Now I'm just working here in the automotive department, helping feed the beast that killed me.
Yep. The only place you can find a Main Street these days is in Disneyland. Just try to buy a gun there.
Hey, you know a fellow by the name of Ray Holiday?
Layaway Ray, sure. Used to go to his bait shop all the time.
So, there I was, bare-ass naked, sitting in a box of night crawlers. Felt kind of funny, but it kept them alive through the night.
See, that's the kind of thing you can do when you own your own store. Here, it's just one humiliation after another.
Oh, I mean to tell you.
All right, break it up. Back to work. And you, where's your trainee tag?
No, I won't wear it. I've had 20 years' experience. I'm not going to take this.
And neither are we.
Oh? I guess I'll just have to fire you then.
Buckley, what the hell are you doing? You never, ever want to put stress on the valve. You'll cause a gas leak.
Hey, where were you? You're supposed to set up Chuck Mangione's dressing room with sliced pears and 2% cottage cheese. Or did you forget that too, Hank? Trainees. You know how it is.
So what do you think?
I don't know, Hank. You're talking about an act of open rebellion.
Dang right I am. They say America loves Megalomart. And if we don't speak up, everyone will think it's true. We've got to put an end to the silence while the whole world is watching. If you want out, get out now. As for the rest of us, we will be disrupting a Chuck Mangione concert. With kazoos.
Why kazoos, Hank?
Because they're portable, they're annoying, and Megalomart has them for $3 a case.
We'll be just like Queer Nation.
Or the Boston Tea Party.
Or
yes,
let's go that way. That's a good way to go.
Party. Exactly.
Uncle Hank,
Yes?
I had a lot of time to think while I was unflushing Aunt Peggy's keys. And I would like you to know that I'm not mad at you anymore for taking my job.
I was the better candidate.
Oh, sure. Can you give me a ride to the Megalomart in the morning? I'm going to break up with Buckley. As of tomorrow, your boss is no longer my boyfriend.
Why don't you get us a spot, Peggy? I've got a little business to take care of.
I know, Hank. I saw your bag of kazoos, and I put two and two together. After 15 years of teaching, I know a mutiny when I see one.
Don't try to stop me, Peggy.
Hank!
Yeah?
Remember, honey, to hum, not blow. If you blow, it tears the wax paper.
I'll tell him.
Hank, where's your kazoo?
I got something bigger in store for Mr. Charles Mangione.
I'm breaking up with you. Do you know why?
Chicken thigh?
Don't make this harder than it already is.
How you doing, Arlen? Are you ready to soft rock?
Is that their new slogan?
Oh, no!
Buckley and Luann are in there.
Hey, man, it's 911. I ain't in here, little Megalomart, man. It go, boom, man, there's a fire, and it don't, that gum, that come down.
Hey, Peggy Hill. Thanks for inviting us to barbecue. Not to be rude, but is this name brand soda? It tastes kind of skunky.
Well, of course it's name brand. It's Megalomart Private Select. Idiots.
Are the hot dogs ready? I got a movie to catch in 12 minutes.
You're leaving?
No, this is a couples event, and there's this movie I'm dying to see. This one's got a Culkin and a Baldwin in it.
Well, the dogs will be done in a few seconds. Oop, they're plumping.
Hey, I was gonna sit there.
Sorry. You said you're gonna sit there.
Eventually.
Dale, we have got to try this restaurant.
Okay, everybody, dogs are up. Now, Bill's in a rush, so he gets first crack.
I'll be speedy.
Okay, we've got ketchup, mustard, relish over there. Sweet Jesus.
Whoa, look at him go.
Bill, those dogs are for everyone.
That should do it.
Wow. If there were 13 more dogs on that platter, Mr. Dauterive would be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
And did you see how excited Bobby was about that hot dog eating record? If he ever puts together fame and eating, well, he might end up like what was the name of that large comedian who died?
But it's nice for Bill to finally have something he's good at. Might give him a reason to live and whatnot.
What Bill needs is a healthy relationship. Look how I turned your life around. Now, guess what? I finally got a woman to agree to go out with him.
My God, you're kidding. Who?
Sonny Edmonds, the new librarian.
The perky one?
No, the one who won't make change.
Did you try the perky one?
Yes, I did, and it took the perk right out of her.
Yep.
Bill, what the hell was up with you and the hot dogs? That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life or on the internet.
I'm sorry. I was in a hurry.
The movie sucked.
We had to wait a whole 3 minutes for Hank to throw on more dogs. Does your selfish gluttony know no end?
No.
Now, wait a minute, Bill. Eating 12 hot dogs in a minute is kind of a talent.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Nice, Hank. Do you want him to be this lonely pantload for the rest of his life?
As a matter of fact, Peggy's got a gal who agreed to go out on a date with Bill.
Oh.
That's right. An actual woman.
No.
Yep, dinner. Tomorrow night. Maybe you could figure out what's causing that, god-awful smell in your car?
That was a frog. I guess I'll get rid of it.
Oh, I almost forgot. At dinner, do not order chicken. Sonny is terrified of birds.
Roger that. By the way, I took the liberty of changing our dinner reservations to pea soup Swenson's. I can show off my talent, as you say. If you eat 10 bowls of soup, everyone at your table eats free. 7. Sonny, you can order yourself another whiskey sour. It's all gonna be on the house, 'cause I am a soup-eating machine.
You promised me a fat George Clooney. This is not a fat George Clooney.
9. Did Sonny go to the bathroom? I think I'm wowing her.
She left, Bill.
Did she see a bird?
Oh, you disgusted her.
I like the way you eat soup.
Are you making fun of me? If you are, it's okay. I just like to know.
Hell no. I follow the sport of competitive eating very closely. But I've never seen you before. Cindy Beauchamp. Fan.
Bill Dauterive. What do you mean by sport?
I figured you were some dark horse chow hog in town for the hot dog eating championship. Haven't you ever heard of the IFOCE? The International Federation of Competitive Eating?
Okay, you are making fun of him. We get the joke. Ha ha ha. Now move along, lady.
The IFOCE is the real deal. They're like the NFL of competitive eating. You know, Bill, tomorrow night, Dan Vasti, one of the greats in the sport, is having a party over in McMaterbury. You should come. Meet the other eaters.
I never say no to a party in McMaterbury.
I have a feeling about you, and I have slept with enough competitive eaters to know greatness when I see it.
Dang.
Hank Hill.
Ken Irawadi.
So, are you an eater?
Yeah, the Ocean Noodle Champion. I'm branching out into hot dogs.
No kidding. My neighbor's Laotian. You know a guy named Khan?
You're gonna wear the belt one day, baby.
Hey, Cindy.
Zawa.
When are you going to drop these fat American losers and get with #1?
Hey.
You'd look damn sexy wearing nothing but my mustard yellow championship belt.
You know, I think your mustard yellow belt is gonna look pretty good around my fat American gut.
Baby, you're not ready yet. Not for Nassau.
Who are you?
I'm Big Bill Dauterive. Come next weekend, I'm gonna eat the hell out of you.
Ha! Chump! You don't know who you're messing with!
Oh yeah? I'll tell you who you're messing with. The USA! 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 USA!
Breathe and swallow, Bill. Breathe and swallow. Come on, you're eating for America.
I don't get it. Are you training him to be an athlete or a colossal fat ass?
Dang it, Dale. When did you get to be such a negative Nelly? Why don't you try being a positive Pete?
Oh, you poor deluded redneck. You actually think you can eat more hot dogs at Nozawa? Ah! Personally, my money on Ken Irawadi, the Laotian commotion. He, the Michael Jordan of Laos.
Keep going, Bill. You've got to be able to focus with distractions, no matter how annoying they are.
Guess you haven't heard of belt-of-fat theory. Belt-of-fat? That's why fat guys can't keep up with the skinny Asians. Your stomachs are trapped in belt-of-fat. Got no room to stretch. Irawadi not only skinny and flexible, rumor has it, he got 2 stomachs.
Huh. I met him at a party and his stomach seemed perfectly normal.
You met Irawadi? Was he wearing the scarf I knit for him?
Mom. Mm-hmm. Yes, what?
Look what I made for Dad in shop class. A bird feeder. Or a shoebox. I'll let him decide.
Throw down those dogs.
Hey, what's Mr. Dauterive doing? Whatever it sure is making him popular. Is he eating?
Let me see that.
What did you do?
Obviously, you need to work on your adhesives. I wouldn't show this to your father just yet, but good try.
Okay, now you just need to rank in the top 5 to qualify, so you don't have to dazzle, you just have to place.
Remember, Honey Bear, it's not Roman rules. So whatever you do, don't vomit. You keep those doggies in your tummy, and Cindy will give you the nummy-nummy.
Next up, Nozawa versus Ken Irawati.
Irawati, Koyakin Golo! He nodded at me! He nodded at me!
They're pretty fast. But here's the Dauterive strategy. Start off slow, build the momentum, and then kick hard to the finish line. Those dogs are going down.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, strap on the feed bag, you tragic behemoth. How many dogs will it take to make you feel whole inside?
Shut up, Dale.
This man is eating for his country, Dale. What you're doing is treason. Nozawa's down.
I've heard that sound before. Hello, colostomy bag.
Las rules! All fall before the might of Irawati!
Irawati, 25 and a quarter. Irawati is now leading the pack. Last contestant, Dauterive. You're soloing.
Come on, baby, focus.
It's go time.
Hail the conquering fat ass, a lonely pig gorging himself on the lips and anuses of his brothers.
Dale, why don't you shut your skinny little no-hot-dog-eating mouth? You know, I figured out what your problem is.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I think you're a little jealous of the Dauterive.
Jealous?
On your mark, get set, go!
Jealous of this? Any idiot can eat hot dogs. It's not a talent. Look, I'll go 2 at a time. See? It's nothing special. I can eat 3 at a time. Who cares?
He's try-dogging.
Come on, Bill, wolf it.
Dauterive, 22 and a half. New guy, 34 and an eighth. Congratulations, gentlemen. You both qualify. What's your name, Gurgitator?
Del Gribble.
Gribble! Gribble! USA!
Gribble! Gribble!
Dude, will you sign my face?
Huh?
What about the Dauterive? Why? Tell me. Why give me a great gift only to snatch it away? What did I do? Huh? Did I ask for too much? Did I fly too close to the sun on my beautiful hot dog wings? Why do you like Dale better? I hate you! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean that. Please, help me eat more hot dogs than Dale. Please.
Boy, I still can't get over Dale. What a dogger.
That little alley of yours is turning into quite a freak show.
What do I do now? Dang it, Bill. I've got to go with the winner tomorrow. This country's honor is at stake.
Well, I do not know how much longer I can keep Bobby away. Today, he heard Bill training, so I stabbed my thumb with a ballpoint pen to distract him.
Good work.
Thank you. I think it's infected.
So, have you gotten a chance to read my short story?
I kind of had to had some stuff to do.
Fresh baked muffins, anyone?
You know I love muffins. Got any cranberry, banana, macadamia nut?
Actually, that's all I've got.
When it comes to muffins, I can't help myself. I'm a muffaholic. Hey, Hank, Bill baked fresh cranberry banana macadamia nut muffins.
Bill, Boomhauer's allergic to macadamias, and you know I don't eat cranberries. We've had this conversation before. Wait a minute.
My muffin.
Dang it, don't you see what he's doing? He's filling you up so you won't be able to compete today.
That is an outrageous accusation.
You're sabotaging your friend and your country. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
No, I'm sorry, but what am I supposed to do? I want to bring home the mustard yellow belt to America. Me, the Dauterive.
Oh, for God's sakes, Bill, I wasn't even planning on going to the competition.
Dale, Lady Liberty is a proud woman. She doesn't like to ask her boys for help, but when she does blow the horn of freedom, I tell you, mister.
I'm sorry, Hank, but I'm not joining that freak show.
How can you say that?
Because I'm a freak. I know. I've been there and I don't want to go back. That's right. It was the 5th grade. I had a touch of the social anxiety disorder, and medication was not readily available or indeed invented yet. I had a hard time making connections with people.
Did you see that? Yuck, that guy ate a bug. Ew. Do it again.
By the next week, I was putting on shows at recess. I was an eating machine, crickets, spiders, dung beetles. I thought I was so cool.
What a freak.
Remember, Bill, just because you have their attention doesn't mean you have their respect.
So, Bill, I guess you're America's only hope. Are you in?
I am so in.
Oh.
Hank, is there any chance I might be able to get some alone time with Dale and persuade him?
Keep your pants on, lady. My wife's hotter than you, and she throws more sex at me than I know what to do with.
Cindy, believe in the big man.
Show me a miracle, baby.
The outlet mall is a bit of a drive, but God help me, I love those discontinued pantsuits.
Hey, look, the county fair. Something about a hot dog contest. I could go for a hot dog, maybe even 2. Oh, good. Here's another sign. Mom, what are you doing?
Well, you know, it just occurred to me. I have never taken you fishing.
Regurgitators, hands on the table. Judges, you ready? On your mark, get set, eat!
Yeah, all right.
Dang it. Irrawadi's already up 2 dogs on Bill. He's got a kick.
Too soon. He'll flame out.
Laos rules! Laos rules!
Aren't we supposed to have fishing rods?
Fishing rods? Have you ever seen a bear use a fishing rod? Here, use the tackle God gave you. Look, there's a sturgeon. Slap it out of the water, Bobby.
Where? I don't see it.
Oh, you're scaring him away with all your talking.
Look, Bill's kicking. He's kicking.
Oh, come on, work it.
He's ahead. Go, Bill. Attack the dog. Attack the dog. USA. USA.
Come on, Irrawadi. Laos is depending on you.
Dauterive, go Dauterive.
Eat it! Eat it! What the freak?
Is he? He is! He's quitting! All right, Bill!
No! Come on, Bill! USA! USA?
Hank, I'm full.
I know, buddy. Just another 15 dogs.
But they're laughing at me. Do I have to keep doing this? I guess it's for America.
You know, Bill, America doesn't need to win every dang thing to be great. We've got the Constitution, 2 George Bushes, great toilets. Hell, we played golf on the moon. I guess we can let Laos have a stupid wiener contest, can't we?
What the hell are you doing?
Bill, you fool! There's still time!
Dude, get back in there and eat like the wind.
Thank you for the hot dogs, but I've had enough to eat. I bid you good day.
And the winner, Kenny Rawadi from Leo's!
This is the proudest day of my life.
Oh, that's it. I'm quitting music and putting on the bib.
So, things still on with Cindy?